super duper jelly.
Good morning, everyone. So today is Friday and I have my regular OB doctor appointment. This is the doctor who's hopefully going to deliver the baby, and I love this doctor. He was my doctor when I was pregnant with Duncan as well. Our children's hospitable.
The hospitable?
Yeah.
Is it back again?
The hospitable bag.
The hospitable bag?
Yeah. So our children's hospital appointment was Tuesday. Everybody's laughing at me. We actually went into another perinatologist yesterday to kind of get a second opinion, because if you watch the video on Tuesday, Krista and I are feeling like a little...
Hi, I'm here too. Hospitable.
Christopher and I are feeling a little bit off about the extra things that we found out on Tuesday, and we wanted to see how necessary all of the additional things that doctor then wanted us to do was actually looking from our second opinion doctor. And so far, I think that doctor was actually like, no, I think everything looks fine with the chin, because that other doctor was saying that the chin was probably a little too small and it could be a potential different syndrome that was going on, and that we would have to have an ENT in the hospital, deliver at a different hospital.
They were worried the baby wasn't swallowing.
Yeah.
They were worried just about the development of the baby, but the doctor we saw yesterday was kind of like, I think this is just he just has a smaller chin and
in a normal
nose.
That's what his profile looks like, not so much indicative of a bigger picture syndrome that would require a lot of additional intervention when I'm giving birth. And it would mean switching doctors, switching hospitals, staying at Ronald McDonald House right before I'm giving birth, just to make, which is I'm so glad that those things are available and potential resources. But if we can stay home and stay with our familiar doctor and familiar hospital, that would be our preference, especially if it doesn't really warrant it. And we wouldn't want to take the spot from somebody who really needs it at the Ronald McDonald House too, if we are feeling confident that the baby doesn't have those issues.
We're also confident that the hospital we were planning on delivering at could handle an issue if one arose.
Yeah, so we asked if their NICU could intubate, because that's one of the concerns, that the baby could need to be intubated. I don't know why, but I'm not afraid of this. I don't feel like it's an issue. That's kind of why we're responding the way we are and getting a second opinion. I don't know why, but I feel like that's not something we should be worrying about. And I don't know if it's just because we've had so much come at us in the last month that I'm over it, or if I just have a mom instinct, or what it is, but for some reason I'm not accepting that diagnosis.
Well, the evidence looks more like it's just that's the way he looks versus an actual sequence happening. Yeah. It's called a sequence, not a syndrome, but it's
yeah,
that's kind of...
Well, and then also the other thing was that the doctor who initially saw it at Children's Hospital said it was right on the edge. And I'm okay, I guess it's me being an optimist, but I wanted to see the right on the edge is just assuming the best instead of assuming the very drastic steps worst.
The doctor yesterday took measurements. He said it was within the regular chin size, right?
Yeah.
He looks like me and Duncan. He looks like us. And he said that there would be more fluid inside you if he did have this sequence, if he did have this, if he couldn't swallow
issue, yeah,
and his stomach wouldn't be as full as it is. So he was seeing evidence against it being this sequence.
And I do have polyhydramnios, which does mean that I have a slight excess. For me, it's a mild polyhydramnios, so I do have a slight excess of amniotic fluid, and they're looking into that. But I had it with Duncan, and I think it's just kind of how my pregnancies can happen. Anyway, the bottom line is, this is doctor's appointment number 3 for the week. We are, and you might feel like we are talking about this a lot, because this is really,
this is our life right now. This is our
life right now. This is our whole life right now. And we want to keep you updated. We don't want you sitting around worrying, and we want to tell you as up-to-date information as we get it. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to my OB right now. And
what's an OB?
An OB-GYN. It means obstetrics. Obstetrics and gynecology. It means he delivers babies. It's what you want to be, sir, isn't it?
What's a
Parker wants to be a doctor who delivers babies.
This is something that I don't know.
Anyway, we gotta get in there, otherwise we're gonna be late. So
let's go. I love that all the patient rooms at this doctor's office have the little cove for the kids. It's a dressing room, but like that's a nice little benefit. You guys enjoying your doctor's appointment spots?
Yeah.
So today, I forgot, I'm getting checked for group B strep. So they do this routinely at when you near the end of every pregnancy to see if you need like an antibiotic as you deliver the baby. And I think I've had it once, but it's just like sometimes you have strep in your system and sometimes you don't. So we'll see. And it's not a big deal if you do have it, at least not from my perspective. They just give you like an antibiotic or something at delivery, and they protect the baby to make sure that the strep can't transfer to the baby when the baby's being delivered. Because it could be a big deal if you didn't get it treated and if the baby were to get it, but they just make sure they can give you proper preventative care, and it's all good.
Hi.
you gonna hear the baby?
Yeah. Oh, the baby.
Yeah. Can you hear the baby?
He was head down again.
I'm getting a little higher. Do you hear the baby?
Daddy?
Did you hear the baby?
Yeah.
Okay, so they sent off the Group B test to the lab. We'll get that info in a couple days. And now we're off to breakfast as a family because it's our tradition.
Can I film?
Sure.
So, I'm super excited. What I normally get, I get scrambled eggs, some bacon, and I get Mickey pancake with sprinkles and whipped cream. And I also get, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I get scrambled eggs and Mickey pancakes. I'm saying the baby. I'm super duper jelly.
And my doctor said I was good to go in 2 weeks instead of 1 week if I wanted. He said he'd do whatever I was comfortable with, but he knows that I'm doing a lot of doctor appointments right now. So he was like, look, you got one with the perinatologist scheduled for next week, so just come see me in 2 weeks. And I really like him. I think that was great. He too can understand why Christopher and I might not do all the additional things that Children's Hospital is wanting us to do. He's also like on board for us to do whatever we were comfortable with.
And he told us that this hospital that we're planning on delivering at is totally equipped. Like,
yeah.
He went through the different things without us even saying like these are the things they were worried about. He was like, they're ready to do this and this and this, and he like kind of ticked all the boxes that they were concerned about this hospital not being able to accommodate.
Yeah, so he's feeling confident that either way it would be okay. And at my next appointment, they said that I'll be doing my first non-stress test of this pregnancy. I got them with Duncan. This baby moves so much, and if he's still moving as often as he is, I think that'll go by really fast, because I think they're just checking for movement and they're checking the fetal heart rate. It's basically like if you've ever seen someone in labor where they kind of put something around your tummy and then they're checking those like charts and graphs for when somebody's having contractions. They can also check kind of how the baby's handling being inside the womb, and that's kind of what a non-stress test is. It's just the machine monitoring the baby for an amount of time and making sure the baby does what it's got to do within like an hour period. But mine will probably be shorter because mine moves so much. How was your breakfast?
Good.
Good. Little mess. What are you working on, Duncan? Yeah, are you building? What color is that?
I know.
What color is this one?
Red.
That's right. What color is this one? That's right. What color is this one?
Purple.
Yeah, you're so good at that.
Red.
That's right.
Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Red.
Good. Very cool, builder man. Wow.
It's a tower.
It is a tower.
I knocked it down.
Yeah.
And then it knocked it down.
If you want, you can knock it down when you're done. Just be careful.
Did Duncan go to Mickey Mouse? I knocked it down.
You did. Can you clean up now? It's time to go.
Can I help?
Car vlog, car vlog. Today has basically been a car vlog. Every time I pick up the camera, I'm in the car today. Well, no, we were at the cafe a little bit, right?
And the doctor's office.
And the doctor's office. All right, not a car vlog, not a car vlog. I guess I was wrong.
It does feel like we're constantly driving, doesn't it?
Constantly, yes.
We're constantly going from place to place. Kids have classes, you've got doctor's appointments.
And
there's
rehearsals, we have to
auditions,
drive for
rehearsals.
Bailey's rehearsals now, and that's a distance. So anyway, it's a whole thing. But anyway, what I was gonna say was today is Friday, which means that Christopher posts a new video on gifted guitars today. So we're headed home to do that. He's gonna do a Twitch stream right before that. We're on Twitch, Ballinger Family. We go live throughout the week, typically.
Most days.
A lot of the days we go live. We've been a little bit less lately because we have so many doctor's appointments and other things going on. Rachel's coming over tonight, right, Christopher?
Yes, also for the guitar channel.
Yeah.
But that video is probably not going up for a long time.
Yeah, no, that video's not going to work for a long time. Months.
I'm building lots of guitars right now so that when the baby's born, I don't have to like spend a bunch of time in the garage, and I can still keep up with the upload schedule that I've made for myself. So
We love a man with a plan.
what we're about to show you is a snake. So if that is a thing that bothers you, skip to the time code at the bottom of the screen there. Can you see the snake in the shot?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right, so we were cleaning up our garage and Jessica like lifted something up and there was a snake that looked dead because it was on its back. So Jessica then nudged the thing that the snake was on top of and it wiggled its tongue. And we realized that what it was on top of was a label from a package. And it was on the sticky side and it's actually stuck. And now we're trying to help the snake.
Get off.
We're using water to try and get the snake
Stop.
unstuck from the label.
Do you know what type of snake this
It's a garter.
Oh.
So, did it snap at you?
No, it moved.
Opened his mouth.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's trying to get it loose.
Was that scary?
Yeah. I like screamed the loudest I could. Because I screamed. My dad.
I screamed because Parker screamed. I screamed because
Bailey, take on Parker here really quick.
it almost nipped me.
Go. I hate this.
You don't like snakes?
No, but I'm glad you're saving it. But I also hate seeing it distressed.
It deserves to live.
It does deserve to live. It has done nothing wrong.
Well, it did trespass a little bit in our garage.
Or did we trespass on its land?
Oh, touche, Rachel.
We were definitely here first, Rachel.
Yeah, this snake is new. This is a new snake.
I think its ancestors were here first. How long have you guys been doing this?
A while.
Like 20 minutes.
I shouldn't ask Christopher. He has no concept of time.
Oh, by the way, Rachel's here.
Oh. Hi.
Getting closer.
Moria's gonna try and like crawl away without me getting it completely off. Hey, don't worry, guy. We're almost there.
Wait, why?
Oh, well, he's probably so hungry.
And exhausted.
Yeah, we don't know how long he's been on that. I'm just so grateful we found him today.
Snakes can live for like months or weeks or something without food.
What do they eat? What does this kind of snake eat?
Insects.
I was asking Bailey.
Oh. What do they eat, Bailey?
Rats, probably like rats and told ya, called it.
Not this side one. This size one's gonna need.
Cockroaches,
Oh,
crickets.
so close.
I don't know. I don't know what
Lizards.
to do.
It's okay.
You got it?
I got you.
Bailey's calming the snake.
You're almost there.
Daddy, don't work it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it doesn't even have tea.
Yeah, see, no one can get hurt.
Wait, so, but it's...
Oh man. I wish we had some food or something to give it.
Jacob, go catch a fly.
Go catch a cricket.
Jacob
So
Duncan,
close.
man of
Oh, so
action.
close. Oh.
Yeah, it might be taking a little bit of the label with it.
Yeah, let's leave it. Let's give it a little of the label maybe.
Wait, are you guys almost done? Yeah?
That's too much label.
Yeah, it's too much
I
label.
don't know how to take that off though.
Scissors?
That's dangerous.
No.
It's being sketched.
I'm a little I mean,
Is that enough?
it might have a little cape.
Bailey. Okay, let's see.
Sorry I couldn't get it all off. Hopefully you don't.
It's stuck in the grass because of the label.
Well, we can take more of the label off, but it might make it so he doesn't have enough skin at all.
I think he'll be
Do you
fine
want
with
to catch
that.
it and try and get the rest of the label off, Bailey?
Well,
or-
how often do they shed?
Not very often.
Oh.
That's a lot of label. Here, can you grab them, bring them back over?
No!
We're going for under.
It's not funny.
Got it.
Duncan.
Got it.
Got it. Here you go, baby.
It's okay.
You're free. You're free. Ooh. Free to not go towards me though, please. You okay, baby?
Go somewhere safe. Find some food.
Go ahead, baby. Hi. Go live your life.
Go be with your mama and dada.
It is later at night now. Welcome back. If you skipped the snake stuff, and if you didn't, how wild was that? I cannot believe I hope we rescued that snake. I hope that it's okay. It was so cute. But we set it free in the yard, and it went away into a place where it could hide. And oh, and Rachel was here because she was helping me with my guitar channel. She's gonna be guesting on that probably pretty far in the future. It was great seeing her. She just left. The kids are in bed. It's time to go to sleep. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.